got a little booty, and she wanna dump it. She got a big booty, and she wanna dump it. She wanna toot it, yeah, she wanna dump it. Dump it, dump it, dump it, dump it. She got a little bit of booty, she wanna dump it. She got a big juicy booty, she wanna dump it. She wanna come toot it, she wanna dump it. Dump it.
What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Ericabanks, all the way from Dallas, Texas. I am really hot shit right now, and I'm just glad that y'all having me. I'm glad to be here with y'all. So I'm ready to start and get into it. We already.
Little nigga, Evie, right now, nigga.
Yeah, Tony.
Is like, man, Tony. Somebody get Tony. Somebody and get Tony phone.
Hey, y'all got that one on here right now, boy. I'm trying to tell you, y'all got that one. Eat the truth.
We trying to do something. We trying to do something.
You definitely are.
My first question, Erica, I got a question. I want to know, it's really interesting to me to find out where were you at and when was that moment when you realized, oh shit, it's about to happen. When was that moment for you and where were you?
I don't remember where I was at, but I know I was out. I was either at the store getting something to eat. As a matter of fact, I think I was at Cheddar's, and it was like 3 girls. They was probably like 12 or 13. And I'm with my friend, and they was like, oh my God. Like, I kind of heard them behind, like, oh my God. Like, is that her? And I'm like, oh, like I got my head on, like, oh. But they wanted to take a picture, and it was a really dope moment because I'm like, wow, like, people are really out here knowing me. I wasn't even in Dallas. I don't know where I was. But once that happened, I was like, okay, I can't even step out the house now. Bet.
Yo, Erica, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
So, what advice would you give to aspiring artists that's coming out of your area? Because I know every area deals with something differently. What would you say for your market?
I would say just be consistent, be persistent. That's really all I did. I was just consistent with it. Because when you start out by yourself, it's literally just you. So it's all about, how bad you want it. So like I was working a job, but I was using that money to like put into studio time and video shoots. So I would say as long as you are just consistent and you believe in it, then people will come, as time passes. But it really starts, with the person.
What would you say to the people who doubted you?
How y'all feel about shit now? That's what I'm saying, But I mean, they have come back around. And I haven't just been a complete, bitch, but they have felt that that energy, because of course people gonna try you or people gonna doubt you or, down talk you or downplay you, especially men, being a woman in the industry. But yeah, now they see what's going on and now they want to get favors and they want to book. Oh, you can book, but I'm a triple the price, So yeah, that's how I do that.
How important is it for you to build and maintain and sustain DJ relationships? I think it's one of the most important things. I think a lot of artists now, I don't think they really realize how important relationships are, not just with DJs, but just in the industry, period. I believe relationships can take you further than a lot of things can, especially when you're in ties with DJs in clubs or overseas or out of state or out of your area. I feel like it's very important to keep those relationships bonded because, you never know where they could go or what they got going. Or, DJs have done a lot for me, hence the call. So I just feel like it's one of those things that just needs to be, taken care of. You feel me?
I want to know, who do you look forward to working with in future? And where do you see yourself in the next 3 years?
I would definitely have to say Nicki Minaj. I'm definitely a barb. So I always say that Nicki Minaj, I just said Nicki Minaj. That's how I know I really want to do it. Missy Elliott as well. I always say Missy Elliott. I think that would be a dope track. As far as myself in 3 years, by 3 years, I should definitely be rich. I see that. I see a lot of plaques. We go for platinum, but we take gold as well. So just, a successful artist overall is the goal. So
I know we're about to check out the Christmas album. Why Christmas? Like, this is like a soup to me, hearing Erica Banks, I think I'm about to twerk, turn up like super heavy. So when they say it was a Christmas album, I was like, wait, huh? Like, So what made you decide to do a Christmas album? And then what's your favorite song on the album?
With the Christmas album, we did that just to keep the momentum going, to keep everything pushing out. We like to stay consistent. We like to stay active. But also, you know, just for fans, friends, supporters, we just wanted to have something to feed them because a lot of people were asking, you know, I haven't put a project out since June. And people were saying, well, when are you going to put new music out? Or when are we going to get something new? So at the time, it's November. We're like, okay, it's the holidays. So let's just put a Christmas project together since it's around that time. So we decided to do that. And my favorite track, honestly, would have to be Merry Christmas, Baby. I like that one a lot.
My question is, especially with the music industry and how fans kind of start rumors and start beef, how do you kind of tune out all the unnecessary and negative comments, you know, putting female artists against each other?
At this point, I just ignore it because I realize that I can't respond to every single person on the internet because I tried that and I got tired. So yeah, I just had to realize that's something that comes with it. So at this point, whenever I see it, you just get blocked, and it's just that simple. You know, it takes 2.5 seconds to block somebody, and you know, we're back to normal. So
Awesome.
Save your peace. Definitely.
I like to do interesting questions with my artists so I can find out, you know, a little bit more about you. Because like I said, we see like stuff in bios or whatever, but I really like to get to know my artists, even in between the lines of their music. So Erica, I'm going to ask you this question. If you walked into a building and there were 3 rooms and there were 3 fires, there's a fire in each room, and they gave you a fire extinguisher, and they said you could put out one of those fires, and whatever you get to put out, you keep. In one room, it is your dreams or your goals. In the second room, it is material items. And in the third room, it's the past. So which fire would you put out so that you could keep?
the dreams and the goals.
Most people say that, dreams and goals. Can't keep the past in the past, right? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so I have another one for you. I do like rapid questions sometimes. Pancakes or waffles?
Waffles.
You're at a restaurant. The waitress comes around to take the drink order. What do you tell her is your drink choice?
Hennessy and Coke.
Okay. What is your favorite restaurant?
Papados.
Say it again.
Papados.
Oh, okay, okay, awesome. All right, so it's Christmas time, right? Right now, you have an opportunity to work with an artist, and let's just say that artist is, who did you say earlier? I was trying to
Nicki Minaj, Missy Elliott.
Look, K-Tone said no. Nicki Minaj, right? Okay, and so you're going to go buy her a Christmas present. What would you buy her?
I buy her some perfume. What brand? I don't know. I'm gonna just smell till I find one I think that smells good.
Because it's hard to buy for somebody that is like, you know, that famous.
Yeah.
Jeans or a dress or a skirt?
A skirt.
Natural hair, a weave, wig, or braids?
Wig.
Said what?
A wig.
Wig, on and off, right? Nails or natural?
Nails.
I'm proud of you. Brown girl, you just keep that positive energy. I mean, I'm serious, brown girl. Keep it, and just keep doing you. And I love the advice that you have been given and the way you answer those questions.
I do have one question before we go, since you got the Christmas album. What is your favorite Christmas song of all time, Erica?
Ooh, what is it called? The 12 Days of Christmas by Destiny's Child.
Oh, on earth that Christmas, me, and doesn't it feel like Christmas? I like that song too. Thanks.
Yeah.
I love that song.
So I just want to say that we'll be sending out the DJ packs. We got them all. So if you guys aren't getting those, make sure you hit up Heat and give her your email address, because she sends it straight out from the ladies of the core, and she does a really good job of making sure that gets out right away. So if for some reason you guys aren't getting that, please let us know. When you play her music, please tag Erica so she can see that we are really loving her, supporting her. I mean, it ain't gonna be hard. She got like 50 million songs. So I'm just so
she actually did repost me when I play her. I'm so sorry. She actually did repost me when I played her music last weekend. So thank you for reposting.
Yes.
Thank you for playing the record.
That's
I've
what I'm in my video today.
I've noticed that you're very down to earth, and you'll repost. If we tag you, you repost it and stuff. I've noticed that. So, and I love that about you. But definitely want you to know that we love you and we're supporting you. Blackouts over there freaking out.
What's wrong?
Yes. One more time, y'all, before we get out of here.
Two shots, buzz it. Throw it like a stroller, damn. Throw it like a stroller, ayy. Throw it like a stroller, damn. Turn around and turn around, ayy. Buzz it, buzz it.